Have you ever noticed how saying no can leave you feeling guilty, even when you know it was the right decision? You protect your time, your energy, or your peace, yet part of you still wonders if you have disappointed someone. It may seem like a simple reaction, but psychology suggests there is usually something much deeper beneath it. The feeling often has very little to do with the word no itself. Instead, it reflects the way your mind has learned to connect kindness with approval and boundaries with rejection. Many people grow up believing they are valued most when they are always available, making guilt feel like the cost of protecting themselves. One reason this happens is that you have learned to prioritize harmony over your own needs. People who naturally avoid conflict often become highly sensitive to other people's emotions. Psychology calls this people-pleasing, where keeping others comfortable feels safer than expressing personal limits. The guilt is not proof that you were wrong. It is often a sign that your brain is adjusting to healthier boundaries. Another reason is the fear of being seen differently. Saying no can trigger worries about disappointing friends, family, or coworkers, even when those fears are never confirmed. This is connected to social belonging, one of the strongest psychological needs humans have. Your mind sometimes treats rejection as a much bigger threat than it really is. There's also the habit of measuring your worth by what you give. When your identity becomes tied to being helpful, every refusal can feel like losing part of yourself. Yet emotional security grows when your value comes from who you are, not from how often you sacrifice your own needs for others. Sometimes guilt appears simply because the feeling is unfamiliar. If you have spent years putting yourself last, choosing yourself can feel uncomfortable at first. Psychology shows that new behaviors often create temporary emotional resistance before they become natural. Discomfort does not always mean you made the wrong choice. It can mean you are growing into a healthier version of yourself. In the end, feeling guilty for saying no does not mean you lack kindness. It often means you are learning that caring for yourself and caring for others can exist together. Healthy boundaries protect relationships just as much as they protect your peace. The more you understand these hidden patterns, the easier it becomes to trust your decisions with confidence. Keep paying attention to human behavior because understanding it is often the first step toward understanding yourself.